We are launching the Midtown Big Ideas Exchange this evening to celebrate the world of business. The esteemed philosopher Alain Botton will introduce the virtues of modern business, and we see that many of the themes that he'll be talking about this evening our businesses are actually already embracing, which is fantastic. We have a huge amount of businesses that work in this district between the city and the West End, and we want to celebrate that knowledge and experience and actually bring businesses together.
In Midtown's value to Grange Hotels can be measured in a range of different ways. Firstly, the area is much more vibrant and active than it was when we first moved in. We have seen a better way to live, work and visit in the area as a result of Midtown.
I'm using the backdrop of the perceived crisis in capitalism as a chance to ask big questions really about what virtuous business might be like, what good business might be like. And it's a way of trying to fight back against those who might say that business is fine just as it is, or those who might say that business is irredeemably corrupt and corrupting. It's trying to sort of steer a midway path between those two extremes.
I knew there was a talk with Alain Botton which I was really keen to attend. Once I got the invitation, I realised that Midtown Big Ideas were sponsoring the whole event.
I really enjoyed tonight's event. I thought Alain was really interesting, very articulate, compressed a lot of ideas into a short space of time.
I thought tonight's event was really inspiring. Hearing Alain Botton speak, he's one of my actual idols, so it's really nice to see that, and his passion for careers, working, really came alive in tonight's event, yeah.
I was familiar with the term Midtown a little bit. Listening to kind of the history behind how it's come to be, I can really see where it's come from, why it's so positive, why it's really good for the area.
Was I familiar with the term Midtown before tonight? Yes, I've begun to notice it creep into the dialogue and into, I guess, the business community. We do have clients around here. It was very interesting to hear one of the founders understand what it meant to local businesses to group together and to try and improve sections of the district.
I think it's very easy when you live in London to not make the most of all the opportunities that there are, and I think it's important to kind of look out for the things that interest you and that you can use.
I relish the chance to come to events like these again after a day, and in terms of networking it's very valuable as well.
Ideas are the lifeblood of businesses, and there's therefore a huge premium on ideas, good ideas, and they are literally what iron ore and raw ingredients were in a previous age. They are the building blocks of modern business.